everyone out there, and welcome to the third episode of Unified Sports Talk. I am your host, Patrick Jenner, a postgraduate here at the Abington High School. And in this episode, we're going to be interviewing one of our Unified coaches, the one and the only, Miss Wakelin.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Me
I wore my
too.
sweatshirt.
Yay, that's amazing. Now, before we start, can you maybe tell us a little bit about yourself, your position here at Abington High School, and your involvement with Unified Sports?
Sure. So I started teaching at Abington in 2019. I'm a high school math teacher. But another funny thing is I did graduate from Abington High School in 2011. And when I first started at Abington, I knew I wanted to be involved with Unified Sports immediately. So I volunteered a bit. I helped Miss Casey, and that was when Mr. McGinnis was also helping with Unified Sports. And then eventually I was able to take it over, which is so exciting, being one of the head advisors of Unified. So it's been very fun the past few years.
That was so great. Thank you so much. All right, now we're going to get these questions started. So,
Sure.
First question, is there a way to watch our games if you can't make it in person whatsoever?
Yes, there is. So sometimes Abington Cam will come to our soccer, basketball, our spring practices to film and put it on cable or online, and we can watch the games there. And then sometimes as well, we are able to put some little snippets on our new Instagram.
Yep.
That just so happened to be Patrick's idea.
Yeah, it was.
It was. So, for example, yesterday at practice, I was able to get some videos out of you guys playing basketball on the Instagram.
It was a lot of fun.
It was.
A lot of fun. Great. Next question. Why is Unified Sports, why is it so important in our schools?
Unified Sports is so important because it is a way to get everyone of all abilities to be able to play sports together and enjoy some time after school, letting loose after a school day, and just having some fun, you know. Something that I really enjoy about Unified, not only as coaching, but I don't get to see all these different kids every day because I have my student schedule. So it's really nice to see you and the other kids after school as often as I can. So it's just fun.
Yeah, and that's great. All right, so next question. What got you interested in coaching Unified Sports?
So what got me interested, like I said, when I first started here, I knew I always wanted to be involved with Unified Sports. Miss Casey was a coach and Mr. McGinnis was a coach, and they were teachers back when I was a student here. So I kept in contact with them throughout the years post-graduation, and they kind of got me introduced to it. And I knew I really, really wanted to be involved in a special program like this.
That's really great. This really is a special program.
It is.
All right. So next question. Does our Unified Sports program have any websites where we can do photos and videos of our games?
Yes. So, like I said previously, Patrick, you came up with the great idea of starting an Instagram for Unified Sports.
Yes.
It is unified.sports.ahs on Instagram, where you can see posts and updates about practices, games, kind of live information when it's on the story. But everyone is more than welcome to follow to gain some more insight on the Unified program.
That's great. So, next question. How will the public be notified when we have any upcoming games?
A lot of time, the public is notified through word of mouth. Now that we have our Instagram, though, I'm hoping that we can get more followers so people can look on the Instagram to see when upcoming events are. I do send out emails, too.
Yeah,
so that
true.
helps, yeah.
All right. And all right, final question. So what made you want to be part of in the Unified Sports program? What made you want to be part of it?
So what made me want to be part of it was knowing just how special it was, like we talked about previously. I knew that it was such a good program to get all students involved. And as an advisor of a different club called the Equity and Inclusion Club, it's very important to me that all students feel included and welcome to join. So I want to just share that everyone is welcome to come to a game, to a practice, to see what Unified is all about, you know? And I want to make sure that this program lives on for years to come.
That's great. Thank you so much for answering those questions.
Of course.
So is there anything else you would like to share before we close the show?
One thing I would like to share is, first, thank you so much for having me on the show. I feel honored.
Thank you.
And also how important you've been in the program, Patrick. You've been a great leader for all the students who are also in the program and have really helped to make it a great program after school. So thank you for that.
I appreciate it. You're welcome. So glad to have you on the show.
Thank you so much.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for Unified Sports Talk, and I will see you in episode 4. Have a great day, everyone.